All right, next up in our news, this comes from France, and get this, this is just like a gangster movie or a mobster movie, but this happened in real life, okay? A man who was in a French prison for robbery charges was about to be interrogated for murder, for a murder that was committed. He had information about a killing that had happened before he went to jail. Now this inmate, he was serving an 8-year sentence for robberies committed in 2001 and 2002. And he had links to organized crime, like the French mafia or whatever, okay? Now get this. Before he was interrogated, he was out in the prison yard. Out in the prison yard with other inmates, out in the open exercise area. Nearby the prison was a big hill. Now on top of the hill, you can look down into the prison. So while he was out in the exercise yard in the prison, a sniper, that means a man with a rifle and a viewing scope on the rifle, went to the top of the hill, took aim, and murdered the prisoner while he was out in the exercise yard. So, a French justice minister said this is the first time in France that someone in prison had been killed from outside the prison. The shooter was not in the prison. He was outside the prison walls when he fired. So, and this inmate, this prisoner, had links to organized crime. They were going to question him about a murder, and somebody silenced him. Somebody killed him so he would not talk. So, they captured the shooter on the hill. He was 58 years old, and he is now in custody. He denies shooting anybody. But when he was arrested, he was getting on his motorbike, which had false license plates on it, and the rifle that he was carrying was still warm. The rifle he shot with was still warm. But he's going, I didn't shoot anybody. Not me. I didn't do it. Right out of a gangster movie. That is crazy stuff in France.